Hello everyone, welcome to Make It to English, your channel for learning English for all ages. Our today's topic will be about relationships and their impact on our lives. Um, if we look at our society, especially those societies that are collectivistic, we would look at people. How do they live together? Are they happy with their lives? Are they happy with their relationships with those they love and those they don't love? What is the composition of society? How is society constructed and structured? We will see different things, a lot of values that are exchanged, that are handed down from generation to generation. We tend to teach our kids things that might be false, that might make others suffer a lot. We tend to overlook things that we have to address at certain times. Uh, if you ask someone why, what, how would you make your life empty or zero problems into problems, they would say, I have problems with my community. And if we look deeply and critically, look at our society, we would see a lot of problems actually in the community. How we deal with each other, the type of relationship that we have um, between that people and the members of the society have among each other. So here, what I'm suggesting today, the topic of today is: do you suffer from your family, your neighbors, the community where you live, of people invading your privacy? Of course, I used to do. I used to have such problems in the past. But once I implemented a strategy, I got rid of all those problems. But believe me, you have to. It takes time to apply. This strategy takes time to apply. But once you apply it, you will really feel at ease. You will really feel that your life is meaningful. Because at the end, what matters is you. You are the one who matters, no other people. Nobody's going to think about you if you don't think about yourself. If you take care of people, this does not mean that you don't have to take care of people in terms of being human. No. I'm talking about another issue, another point that I want to raise is that when you look at how people view you, then we can understand the type of relationship I'm going to that's going to tie me with someone, that's going to connect with someone. Uh, in a collectivist society where we live today, we have different, maybe people accept things that they don't like. If someone knocks at the door, they open the door and they welcome them, no matter what time it is. It's simply because those people don't respect our privacy. They try to invade our privacy because they think that they are in the same community. They give themselves rights to the things that they don't have right to. So here, what I want to raise today, a point that will make your life look better. You will feel at ease and comfortable dealing with those people. You are responsible for managing your life. If you leave your life in the hands of those people, they will ruin it. And they're not going to say sorry about that at all. And they never will never care about you. So today I'm suggesting a strategy. I'm going to show you a sketch of a circles, a type of so where you here what we have here, as you can see from the drawing, we have numbers, and we have circles. So how many circles are there? There are four circles, of course. So circle number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how can you describe the circles? Yes, of course. The first description you'd have, you give this picture drawing, is that we have a smaller circle. So the more you move on, the bigger the circle. So here, this is very indicative. Indicative what? The smaller the circle, the the the, the fewer the people you get involved that get involved in your circle. So let me put this in other words. This strategy that we call circles of friends, if you apply it and implement it well, it will make your life go smoother and easier. You will avoid people invading your privacy. You will make limits by implementing this strategy. Let's start with the first circle. Who are the people that you include in your first circle? As you see, it's a smaller circle. This indicates that the people included here should not be more than 3 people. I myself have only 3 people maximum that are closer to me. So the closest people, the people you trust, the people you can tell your secrets to, the people you can talk about everything without fearing that they will tell these things to other people. The people who are always there to listen to you, the people who really value you, they think about you, and every time you have a problem, every time you have something that concerns you, that interests you, they care about you, they ask about you every day and from time to time. So try to make these people fewer. Try to invite people who match your personality, who match the way you think. As you move on to the second circle, so let's imagine that you are a student. So the people you include here are your colleagues, the people you interact with in your classroom. So the messages or the type of interaction you would have should not go over saying hi and discussing things in general. You're not going to go deeper in the relationships with them. This means that you're not going to drag them into here unless you get something that make them deserve to be put in the first circle. If you are a teacher, a dentist, a doctor, whatsoever, so my advice to you is that the people whom you work with should be put in the second circle. Those people, you see them every day at work. So the type of relationship that you have with them does not go over saying hi and discussing issues that matter your job. That's it. Move on to this third circle. So the people included here are the people you share services with. For example, you get to know a dentist or a doctor, a pharmacist, a plumber, whatsoever. So here, these people, you pay them for services, and they pay you for services you give to them. So that's it. So you're not going to discuss your life, your personal life with them. You're not going to give them secrets. You're not going to show them what you suffer from. That's as you see, the circle is larger than the second and the first. It means that more people will be included here. You have you get your groceries from the grocers in the next doors, but you're not going to be to have him as a friend. Of course, you have to limit your relationship to the grocer, to the barber, to whatsoever, to whoever whom you change services with. The last circle is about includes common people, ordinary people. So people from all walks of life. Those people whom you know don't know. You happen to travel and you meet people in your trip. So it's just a temporary relationship. So you're not going to tell them about your life, what you have and you have, what you suffer from, etc. So once this ends, the relationship ends. As a fact, we have. If you look at your repertoire of contacts in your phone, you will find that you have hundreds of contacts, hundreds of phone numbers who really deserves your attention. There are fewer people, just one or two people or three people who deserve your attention. They ask about you, they are concerned about you, and this is what makes you the relationship with them stronger. But the majority of the people whom you have your contacts and they are in the repertoire of your phone, they are consuming a larger portion of your storage. They are useless. You don't need them at all. They are just there. They have never called you. They're not there once you have a problem. So here, what we learn from this strategy is that we need to be clever and smart. The people we insert, we choose to be friend. Those we want to be to put in the first circle are the people who really deserve to be there. The people whom we trust, and we know that if we put them there, they're not going to let us down. Um, there are people who are ready, always ready to solve, to listen to us, to offer help, and to try to think positively on behalf of us. If you don't have those circles in your lives, especially if you live in a conservative society, a chaotic society, a society where we inherit things and we inherit them to our kids and generations without thinking. Believe me that you're going to suffer. You are just going to reap suffering, and you're not going to win anything. What you're going to win is just melancholy. You're going to win things that will make you uncomfortable. These people are going to invade your space. They're going to come over your house and knock at the door anytime. They're going to seize you, to use you, right? They don't care about you. Here, I want to say something that is really important. Whether even you members of your family might not be in the first circle, even those whom you have blood relationship with might not be real people. It can be your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, whoever it is. Try to limit the way you interact with them. I'm saying this from experience. You might want to go deeper and say, oh, I'm going to take care of my brother. And then that brother, when he turns to 18 or he gets a job, never thinks about you. He thinks about himself or herself. So here you have to pay attention. Take care of yourself. Think about yourself. You matter most. then those surrounding you. You want to include, you want to make somebody closer, you have to test them. Let time decide whether you trust them or not, and not going to trust them because they are your brothers by blood or whatsoever, their colleagues in work. You're not going to trust them. You trust them because you have shared moments with them, you have exchanged things with them, you know them really, practically speaking. It's not because you read from a book or from somewhere, or somebody told you that you have to look after somebody who is closer to you and you put them in the first circle. You're gonna suffer, believe me. And if you reflect on your life now, you will see that I am right, because I'm telling you what science says. This is a strategy that you have to implement in your life. So I'm telling you this because you really matter to me, and I've experienced some really bad things, and it's a way to share things with people. So don't trust anyone. Be selective, eclectic in the way you handle your life, and especially the relationship with your society, especially if it is a society that is based on collectivism. This is all about today's topic, and I'm looking forward to hearing your opinions and how you view this. And thank you so much. Bye bye.